Jade Cargill made her WWE return and attacked Naomi. What's your thoughts on this?
It was fucking beautiful. She looked great too, man. Like, she didn't look green. Like, the hits looked fucking real. She caused a fucking horrific scene in the beginning of that match, dude. Like, it's what I wanted when she got here. Like, it's what I wanted, dude. The crowd was with it. She fed off the energy. She made it compelling. It was believable. I think that realistically it was Bianca who fucked her ass up, but let Naomi take the fall for it. Like, they're cooking something up, because notice when she came out, Bianca took her little feather shit off, and she was nervous as fuck. Nervous as fuck. Like, the writing is on the wall, man, for Naomi and Bianca. Like, I'm not Naomi, but Jade and Bianca to go at it, dude. That's the end game of this whole fucking thing, because if you guys remember correctly, in their feud, they were button heads. They were not getting along. Apparently, they don't even like each other behind the scenes, apparently. Like, it's going to get real here a little bit, man. But for what it's worth, this storyline genuinely has me very invested. Really excited to see this, like, second coming of Jade Cargill. Like, I'm really excited to see where she can go now, because now we're in a position to really put a rocket ship on her back, do this the right way. And I'm excited to see where that goes and the brutality of the whole thing. Like, I'm excited. Like, I want color in a women's match.
But one thing I do want to say, though, about Bianca Belair, because I know for the longest time on here, I was saying that she's the John Cena. She's never going to turn heel. But Ben, I think you're going to be surprised when I say this. I'm starting to see the attitude change, and I think that we are going to be getting a heel Bianca.
Dude,
with Jade Cargill coming in there hot, I didn't think that they were ever going to be able to make it work with her being a babyface and Bianca being a heel. But I think having her get attacked mysteriously, I think has really kind of gotten people behind Jade, because they just want her to just kick ass. That's what we wanted since she debuted.
A lot of people said also that she was going to show up at Elimination Chamber. I kind of had a feeling that she was. And once her music played, I was actually really hyped for it. And it was hilarious because WWE posted a video on their social media, and it was like from Bianca's perspective, and she's in her pod or whatever, just talking shit like, yeah, Liv Morgan, you're gonna get your ass beat now, and what, and then she just starts going fucking screaming and crying, and going crazy when Naomi got attacked or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I do think Bianca is the one that came up with the plan. Jade got attacked while Bianca was in the ring, and that leaves Naomi. But I do think Bianca is the one that went to Naomi. It was like, hey,
she's the kingpin of all of it.
Yeah,
100%. And literally, I think the night that Jade got attacked and she got stretchered out in an ambulance, Nick Aldis actually gave Naomi to be one half of the tag team champions or whatever.
Which doesn't happen often.
Which honestly would make sense if Bianca bribed Naomi, saying, like, if you take Jade out, I could probably get you that tag team championship.
And they've had better chemistry this whole time, and they're, like, legitimate friends. So, like, it made more sense, which is why I think this story is so compelling, because I think they know that too, and I think that they've always intended to make Jade a single star. But she needed, like, some support, and I think they just didn't clash. They didn't connect in that way, I guess, but I know that there's some kind of, like, actual beef, I think, in real life. But in terms of the angle, man, like, it's perfect. And I'm really excited to get this train really running, because like I said, I was starting to feel stupid there for a little bit about how hyped how much I was hyping up Jade Cargill's, arrival, and she fell very short. Like, it wasn't even by, like, a fucking slight little no, it was a fucking margin. She was, short. So to see this side and just how much promise she brought to Elimination Chamber really kind of puts my perspective on her in a very positive way going forward. And I'm really invested in this whole storyline, all together.
I will say, I really do hope, though, during this run, they do protect her like AEW did. Because I feel like WWE, they kind of exposed her a little bit with her lack of experience. And I hope that this time around, they don't do that. And they kind of work where she's at. But I do think, like, overall, like, she did make that chamber match so much better by just coming in there, getting the crowd hyped up. I think that it just really made the match, like, come together.